This is the Wario Land 3 randomizer. It's currently being developed by a good friend of mine, AaronDobbe. You may have seen him in chat a couple of times. I play a lot of randomizer with him and In the Name of DT and all those other guys. He's been working on this for a little while. He kind of talked about it one day, and I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. I like Wario Land 3. I thought it was a really cool game, and I'd be interested in seeing how a randomizer would work for it. As he's been developing it, he's been giving me just like, little hints of how the randomizers come in, and then this month he actually said that he had it pretty close to being done, and he gave me that test seed, which I played on stream. I didn't finish it, but it's really, really cool. I think this randomizer has a lot of potential, especially as a speed game. For those who don't really know Wario Land 3, basically, the way this game is set up, it's a side-scrolling platformer. There are 25 levels, but every level pretty much has like 4 goals, or 4 treasure chests. Every time you open a treasure chest, you essentially get one of those goals. And in the vanilla game, these treasures can actually give you like new power-ups that'll give you new abilities. It'll give you progression through other levels. So the randomizer kind of works in a way where all of those treasures are randomized. So in the first level, you normally get an axe, which you use to cut down a tree, which you basically access the city from there. But that axe could actually be located somewhere else in the world, and you may get a different treasure altogether that'll force you down a different path. And you could also find like all those upgrades a lot earlier, so you could go back to other levels, do things earlier, basically out of sequence. And that's essentially how the randomizer works. You have to kind of think of it like Link to the Past randomizer a little bit. You need to kind of get certain items to progress through the game, and once you have all the items you need to beat the game, you can beat the game, or if you want to just get everything, because perfectionist, you can do that as well. So that's pretty much how it works. I don't think AaronDobbe is here right now, but I'm sure he'll be here later, so if he does get here, if you guys have any questions about the randomizer, he might be a good person to ask, because he developed it. And I don't know if this is public just yet. I know he's given me a couple of seeds, but I don't think he actually has like a program for it or a website for it yet. It is in the works, so once I get more information about that, I'll definitely provide you guys with the link to that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and get this started here. I will say that my game knowledge for this game isn't like as high as it is for like Link to the Past, but I essentially know what you have to kind of work with in this, so shouldn't be too hard to figure out. I might also take a few notes here and there about levels that open up and stuff of that nature, in case I decide to leave a level like kind of unfinished for a while. So I'll also be taking notes if I need to. But yeah, let me very quickly get the volume controls all set up. Let me also unpause this. Gonna disable the preview. Gonna put this on my timer. And I think they give you like a screen before, yeah, they give you this. Also, I'm gonna adjust my controls really quick too, actually. Hold on just a moment. Inputs. Config 1. I wish I had a way I could test this very easily. Because the thing I'm fearing is my controller's been kind of weird lately, where like the B button on this controller, which I think is normally like my A button, it's getting like kind of worn out, so it doesn't really feel like I'm pressing it when I'm pressing it, but so it's kind of awkward to get the input in. Let me see. I'll see if that works, and if it doesn't work, I'll just pause and quickly change them to the other buttons. That should be okay, though. Okay, So I guess I'll go ahead and start this. Let me know if the volume's too loud as well. Shouldn't be, but better safe than sorry. Okay, gonna start this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. If I press the right button. I would have said the same thing, Mario J, but after I saw it in action, like, honestly, I think this has a lot more potential than a lot of the other randomizers that exist out there. Oh, hey, Flaffykins, thank you. Thank you for the good luck. I actually also don't know when you have to start the timer, because there's like a huge cutscene that plays here. So honestly, I could probably get away with starting it like once I, you know, get to the overworld, but I don't really know for sure. Would there exist a Banjo-Kazooie randomizer? I don't think so. There is a website that has a list of all the available randomizers that exist out there. I could not tell you what that website is, though. There are a lot of them, though. There are a lot of randomizers that exist. More than I ever thought there was. I think as of right now, though, my favorites are still Link to the Past and Mario 3. I think they're the best randomizers. Ocarina of Time is also up there, but it just takes way too long to finish those seeds consistently. Okay, so basically, this is the first level. We don't have, like, anything right now, so we're pretty naked in terms of all of our abilities and everything, but it's a pretty short level, so there's not really a lot you have to do or think about here. Okay, come on, there we go. Typical ETA, I know that Aaron's finished, like, he finished a seed in, like, 2 hours once. So, you know, it's not too long, I guess, but, oh shoot. Whoops. Did not mean to turn into fire right there. The other run I did took me, like, 5 hours, but I don't think it'll take that long because, I was wandering around for a really long time, not aware of what I could do. Mario Party ran... Yeah, that would be kind of weird. So we got the axe. The axe is honestly an item you'll more than likely find first, regardless, just because this is the first item you'd normally get. I know in the first test seed I did that I didn't get the axe right away. But, generally you'll find the axe there. But that means we can basically go to the next level and start doing stuff here. Ah, shoot. Well, actually, that's not too bad. Because I can just go down here now and get this key. Hey, thanks, Drew Cola. Thanks for the good luck. And honestly, there's a pretty good possibility that, like, this item will also be vanilla as well. I think it's just, again, because of the map, the way the map opens up. But no, okay, it's actually not vanilla. It's actually another item. I need to remember what this actually does, though. Oh, okay, it's that thing. Basically, this opens up a couple of treasures in some of the water levels of the game. I don't think we have any access to that right now, though. No, we don't. So we'll have to do some other levels first before that becomes any sort of relevance. Okay. Now, in order to actually open the chest, I have to become back to normal Wario, so you have to go through that pipe to do that. It's as of right now, it's just the treasures, like the treasures you get. I feel like if you try to like randomize like where the levels are, that would make it kind of convoluted and difficult to really work. Just because like there's some treasures that actually open up levels. So because of that, that'd be like really, really tricky to program, I think. Not saying it couldn't happen though, it's just very unlikely. Okay, so that's a bean. That'll open up some eggs, some goals in 3 different levels, one of which we can access right now, which is the level I just finished, so we can get another exit here, I guess. Geez, right now, Pool of Rain actually has a couple of treasures we could probably get once we get there. Basically, Mario J, the goal is to, yeah, get the 5 music boxes. You also need the axe, because the axe actually gives you access to the temple in the first place. And I believe you also need the max throwing power-up. And you also need the, there's something else you need. Oh, the butt stomp as well. Otherwise, you can't beat the final boss. Those are the... Basically, those are the things you need in order to beat the game, quote-unquote. But we already have the axe, so that's one of the items we need. This actually just reminded me, I might have to... This is interesting. So I think this is actually a case where I need to play the golfing minigame, and I don't have a lot of coins right now. There might be another big coin in here, though. That should give me enough. It's not out yet, Sting. It's currently being developed. The developer might actually be here later. So you can ask questions about that when he gets here. So it's not out yet, but it's been worked on for a while. Oh, I only need 10 coins. Okay, I thought it was bigger than that. Okay, so I have to play some golf to open up a door so I can actually get to the treasure chest. Why? Because golfing is fun, apparently. Yeah, I mean, it probably could, Mario J, assuming you get, like, the perfect, like, treasures, but, highly unlikely, because there's a lot of other treasures and items in the pool that you'd have to get for that to work out. Yeah, he kind of does, Master Starman, and it's kind of funny, when you go to this level in the daylight, it is actually a sun, too, so I always thought that was kind of cool. And I believe the sun actually sets you on fire, too, so you have to be careful of that. There we go. Oh, and this level's not even over yet. Nope. This is where the butt stomp would actually come in handy, because you can pound the ground and stun them. I don't remember what the moon does. I'd rather not find out, because if you fall off that area, you have to climb all the way back up again. Flutes. That's the snake, I believe, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, prepare for bad music. That does actually open a treasure again in the peaceful village, so that's something we can do. Your access pun, I saw it. I chose to ignore it because it was bad. Gotcha. That was pretty good. I'll give you credit for that one. So with Mr. Snake, this part right here becomes available, so we can do the red treasure. I think it's the red treasure. Pretty sure it is. Here, give me a donut. Mmm, forbidden donut. Ouch. Okay, so I think I need to go back on the snake again after I lose some weight. Gotta walk it off. Yeah, it might Mario J. I think right now, like, at this point, I think the only thing the game can do is give me, like, either some kind of power-up or give me access to the Forest of Fear, which could technically happen now, but yeah, at this point, I'm gonna need something to progress, because I still don't have the items I need for, actually, wait, can I even do this? I may not be able to do this. Because I need the donut to break this, but I don't have the butt stomp to knock him up here. And there's no way Fat Wario can jump up here. Oh, wait, yeah, he can. Hold on. I'm dumb. Okay, I just gotta do it this way. I don't think that's intended. Well, I think it is. It probably is intended. Because it is the red treasure chest, and I think you do get the thing kind of late. Okay, we're fine. But see, if you had, like, the butt stomp, you could also do that and knock it up there. So there are, like, faster ways to do certain treasures. Hey, there he is. There's AaronDobbe. As I said before, he is the developer of this randomizer, so if anyone has any, you know, small or quick questions for him, he would be a good one to ask. And yep, as I said, this is the Forest of Fear access, so we can go back over here now. Oh, we can also go to, I think, the Colossal Hole, too. But I'm gonna stick with the Forest of Fear. As crazy as that might seem, because this level is actually pretty difficult. Especially when you don't have, like, any power-ups whatsoever. Yeah, I think the gray chest is back this way, so gonna have to go all the way back. And this is where the level, I think, gets really, really annoying, because the jumps are just so much better with the high jump boots, because you can skip a lot of this annoyance. Oh, especially this jump right here. close. That was close, that was close, that was close. Give me a power-up or something, that'd be nice. That's not a power-up. What does that do? Can I even access that over there? Okay, so I can't access. This is another thing. You can actually, like, if you get certain levels, you can actually use the next map function up here. And you can actually go to those levels if you don't have, like, a straight path to them yet. So it's probably asking me to go over in that direction. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one really quickly first, though. Is this? Yeah, okay, so that's the chest. Okay, so I got the key. I do not remember what that is. Oh, the rail car, of course. This was like the last useful treasure I got in the very first run I did. Like, it took forever to get the wheels for that rail car. So I always remember that one because of that. Okay, very quickly gonna go to the... I'm gonna go to the Stagnant Swamp next because screw the Tower of Revival and everything it stands for. I'm sure Aaron would agree with that. You can actually die in this game. There's only one place where you can die, and that's in the final boss. That's... I can't do anything with that just yet. Which kind of leads me to believe that I'm going to get the other treasure for that here. I think, anyway. I might get some other stuff, too, though. But yeah, it looks like we have to go to the Tower of Revival anyway, which is... yuck. Unless there's something else in the logic I can do right now that I just was unaware of, which could be a possibility. Oh, I can't do this. This is what I have to do. Whee! Can I even... Yes. Good. Yeah, I think the treasure chest is all the way back at the bottom. Yes, this will be uploaded to YouTube, probably sometime next week. I've kind of been in a habit of, during the week, I upload, like, the streams I did in the previous week, if they're things I want to upload. I think that's been kind of a good, good thing to do, I think. I think it works. Okay, so we got the explosives. That doesn't really open a hole. Oh, yeah, it does. That actually opens two things I can do in these levels here. I think. I hope I'm not blocked in Stagnant Swamp in any way. We'll find out, I guess. Not just one donut, also apples can make him gain weight. I don't get how, but, you know, we are talking video games here. Okay, so, key is here. Wario has simultaneously the best and worst metabolism. That's very true, Aaron. Very true. It's just Wario. Ouch. Stop splitting me in half. That's mean. Nope, don't kill you. Now, is it here or is it all the way to the right? I don't remember. We'll find out. Oh, no, this is it. My gosh, what's with all these items that open things that aren't like the power-ups I need? Because I think I can... Yeah, that opens up the clouds, which I think I can get there. Yeah, I can. Ugh. That's a rough level to do this early. Do I want to go for it? Might as well, I guess. Because I think I can do this one. I can't do the second one, I know that much. Ah, damn it. This is also just a level where you'd really want to have, like, more power-ups, but the nature of the randomizer always says you can't always get what's convenient. Oh, you know what? This is actually really bad, because this is a lot better if you have the butt stomp. Which I just don't have either of those. I was afraid of that. Okay, I didn't go all the way down, I guess. Made it. That's fair, Aaron. That's fair. You can't always get what you want. Ooh, that's good. That's actually really good. That is, I believe, it's a power-up. And, okay, this will allow me to break through, Oh, that's the butt stomp. That's the most powerful butt stomp. Right? Yeah, it is. It is. That's the most powerful butt stomp. Sweet. So that's actually really good we got that. Okay. So Tower of Revival, we're still locked out. Magnet Swamp, I think we're still locked out. Let's go back. Peaceful Village, I think, has something we can do now. Yeah, the blue treasure, I think. Well, I mean, there's one that actually just gives you the ability, but then there's this one which actually gives you, like, the ability and, like, the more powerful variant. So that's what I meant by that. And that's actually a soft lock. Hold on. That actually happened last time I played this, too, which is kind of annoying. That it happened again, but yeah, that's something you have to look out for. I guess you can't really call it a soft lock, though, because, I mean, you have the go back to map button for a reason. It's kind of annoying that I have to do this again. There we go, now we're good. Also, this is... I'll probably fail this a couple of times. Ah. Okay, so next treasure we got. I don't remember if we have the other stuff for that one yet. No, we don't. Okay. I think there's also something I can do here in the vast plain, now that I have, yeah, butt stomp. I think we're going to be playing some more golf. After I get this. I've heard of Hollow Knight. It's a game I do want to pick up at some point, but I haven't played it yet, no. Something I might consider after I finish Celeste. Which, I could finish Celeste next week, actually, so... that should be pretty good. Pretty good stuff, all things considered. Damn it. Just go away, please. So I have heard a lot of good things about Hollow Knight. Let's see. Par 4. Let me see if I can get on the fairway. There we go. Perfect. Pretty long par 4, all things considered. Yeah, I actually streamed Golf Story a while back. I do have the full playthrough is up on YouTube under the Slim Streams playlist. It was a pretty solid game. I enjoyed playing through it. It's pretty funny. Oh, thank you, Aaron. I think it was good golfing, too. Okay, yeah, that's the other treasure with the rings. So, we put our decoder rings together and we get another level. Oh, that's just Tower of Revival access, which we technically already had. But now we can get to the big bridge, so that's something. Big bridge is a pretty easy level. I think there's also something I can do out of the woods now too, now that I have the butt stomp. I think anyway. Yeah, this thing. Sorry, Froggo. And see, this is where I think the interesting part of the randomizer is, because I want to say, and don't correct me if I'm wrong, Aaron, because, you know, we'll make it interesting. I'll see if I can figure out if that's the case or not. But I could have actually gone back to, I think, Colossal Hole and did another treasure now that I had the bomb blow up. But I decided to go over here first because there were some easier missions. That could help me, or that may not help me. Because, you know, that one location could have a treasure that would have actually sent me in the right direction, and this could just be like a giant hunt for something that's not going to actually help me. Yep, time for more golf. That was close. I've heard of the Messenger. I don't really know what it's about, though. I've heard of it. And I think I've seen some of my friends stream it, too. I haven't watched it, because I was like, oh, well, this is a game I may not want to see yet, but I know it exists, basically. Okay, cool. That's actually really good. Is that the first glove or the second? That's the last glove, so we can throw enemies now. And I believe those are all the, like, upgrades I need to actually beat the final boss. So I literally just need the 5 music boxes. Once I get all of those, I can finish the game. But those could be anywhere, so... Those could literally be anywhere. I'm trying to think if that actually helps me anywhere right now. Because I need... I'm trying to remember if I can do this one right now. I think I can, actually. I think I can do this one. If that's the case, it's good that I came back when it was night, so... We'll see, though. I could be completely wrong. This is also just a really annoying mission to begin with. I jumped! There we go. I jumped again. Just too late, I guess. Damn it. So close. I think I got a little too impatient right there. I haven't had any bosses yet. And there are some really annoying bosses too in this game. I did not mean to go in the door. I still keep my power up though. That's... Doesn't matter if I fall. To be fair though, it is kind of hard when you're invisible and you can't see yourself. And when that happens... There we go. Okay. Takes care of that. And that's actually all the treasures from Peaceful Village. So this level's already taken care of. And that being said, though, I don't really have any options right now either. So let's go... I guess here. I guess this was the place we had to go the whole time. Maybe. Yeah, I can do this, I think. I have to go all the way to the bottom, though. Actually, wait, I can... Wait, what the hell? Oh, my controller! Damn it. Hold on. My controller did the weird disconnect thing. Yeah, I just need a new controller, I guess. All of a sudden, like, I was just walking to the left, and I didn't know why. It's because my controller disconnected. Just a Logitech USB controller. Nothing amazing. Mods are asleep. Post snakes. Actually, I can't do this because I don't have high jump. Oh, but you know what I can do? I can do the red treasure because I have the... I don't think they're rumors, Mario J. I think it's actually happening. I don't think it's rumors. Which really sucks because... Well, Walking Dead, obviously. Actually, hold on. I don't want to do that because... I don't want that one glitched. I don't have a choice. I think I have to do this. Or wait, no. No? I might be mixing up my powers here. I think I need the garlic before I can do this. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I can't do anything here right now. So there's something else I can do that I'm not thinking of at the moment. It's not Tower of Revival. I don't think it's here. Oh, Big Bridge, duh. Oh, well, so it's... Didn't the final season come out? Like, the first episode of it? Didn't it come out, though? So it's just gonna be, like, unfinished? That's really sucky. I mean, I guess it's good I never started it yet, but still. I really wanted to see the conclusion of that for not just my Let's Play, but just in general. But yeah, I did hear that. I did hear that those things have been going on, which does suck. Also, there's our first music box. What exactly will that music box do for us, though? That's the question. Oh, it connects these levels. So now I can go to the grasslands, which has a couple of things I can do there, so that's kind of convenient. Actually, you know what? I think I can also do this one. Because I can pick up things now. You know, assuming I don't suck. I swear, like, I guess I have to go a little further on the bridge than I thought. This is not hard at all. Literally easy section that I just keep screwing up. But yeah, we'll see as we get more information on that whole thing. Because I know there's a lot of people invested in that story. Okay. Once again, another minigame. Okay. Use the butt stomp, Slim. Why did... There we go. Wait a minute. I never got a key, though. I doubt they'd have the key right next to it. The key might not be available right now. Actually, yeah, I don't think it is, so I don't think I can do that one yet. I might as well just go to the grasslands then. Okay, that's water. I know that's water locked over there. Jump down there again. Whoops. Golf! Welcome to Wario Golf. Yeah. I just wanted the music coin, that's it. That might be too much. Nope, we're good. I still say if you get like a birdie or something, like they give you back some money. Not that it matters, you get enough coins in this game. Odin, you should finish Golf Story. It's a pretty funny game. Okay, that's... What is that? What does the wheel do again? Right, that thing, and that is... Oh, that's more stuff in Forest of Fear. I don't know if I like that. Okay, so I got the gray treasure now. So I can't get the green one. I think the gray one's just here, right? This is the boss arena. It's Wormy! Damn it! I hit him. That's true. I've been getting them early, it seems like, so that's good. There we go. And I don't have the key yet, so gonna need to look for that. Ooh, that's kind of annoying. Was the door back here and I just got too excited about where to go? That's the red key. This is the boss door stuff. Here, it's here. Yeah, I love the Flat Wario music. It's pretty good. Wario loves garlic. That's actually really good. So now we have the most powerful charge attack now too, so that's nice. What the? Snapchat, shut up. Now I can go back to the Colossal Hole and do that one treasure that I didn't really want to do. Can I even get to sea? I don't think I can even get to Sea Turtle Rocks yet. Can I do the last one here? I'll check really quick. You know, it's at least good to find out if you can do things or not, so... No, I can't do this. I need to get boots or something. So, we're done. Okay. So now we need to go... Colossal Hole. Maybe Forest of Fear after that. Wait, why do I keep going this way? This is not... I don't have to do this. It's technically faster, I guess, but, like, there's, like, a glitch. And it was a glitch that I actually got, like, in the last run I did that was preventing me from basically getting this guy. So I just need to not worry about even trying that. Now I need to do the minigame stuff. This is probably not even like the fastest route to even do this. Golf. Geez, before we know it, I'll have all the golf minigames done. Which, again, not necessarily a bad thing. It's not always golf, it's only golf. I need to go down here. Hello, Mr. Guy. I don't know his name. And I know one of the things that me and Aaron were kind of discussing once is that Aaron thought that one of the potential ideas, obviously it'd need like a lot of work to, you know, make sure it'd work properly. Also Crayola. One of the things that could happen for this randomizer is that they could have it so the keys and the music coins are kind of swapped around. So like you could have like music coins where keys are and keys where music coins are, which could give, you know, a little more, I don't want to say functionality, but, you know, more options to make the game like even more different. So it encouraged, yeah, it definitely encouraged more exploration for sure. Okay. I want to say I can do both of these, because I can pick up this guy and carry him over here. And I think... oh, that's the treasure chest. Whoops. Need to go over here. Oh crap, you know what? I may not be able to do this. So I might have to get the other one. Yep. Well, hey, again, live and learn. You need the high jump boots for this, or whatever they're called. I'm pretty sure I can get the other one, though. This one's a little more inconvenient, though, because it's the nighttime. Ugh. Rage. I wasn't ready for that bluebird to come and snipe me right there. Yeah, just respawn. Like, that's a good idea. It's not. See, this is definitely what I meant earlier, though, when I said that, you know, it definitely does help having game knowledge. Because there are, like, those little things like that, where it's like, oh, I need high jump for this. Okay, that's right. So yeah, game knowledge definitely helps. In fact, this could actually be really difficult with just the items I have right now. I made it, but still, it could have been pretty rough. But yeah, like much like Link to the Past, though, I feel like it's like along the same lines, though, where like once you realize all the different treasures you need for certain things, like you can commit to memory, and you'll always know that for like future runs. Also, swimming. I can now... I think that's super swimming, too. Yeah, that's super swimming, so that's a lot of stuff I can do now, too. Still missing those high jump boots. High jump boots and the helmet are probably, like, the only, like, major treasures that'd be worth getting. Because there's also the, like, the weaker throw and the weaker, butt stomp, but I don't really need those because I already have the more powerful variant, so it doesn't even matter. So swimming. What can I do with swimming? Let me think about that by looking at all these. I might be able to do something here at the bridge. Not over here. but like here. Actually, you know what? We'll do this the other way. I feel like this is not like the vanilla way to do that. I think they intend you to throw stuff over there, but if you have the butt stomp, why not do that? That was the red key. That's the green key. Which, that's actually what was back here, I think. I think it was, so I might need to go back this way and get the key. Or the barrel again. Snapchat, stop. Damn it, Snapchat distracted me right there. I should just turn my phone off. I knew that was gonna happen, too. As soon as I pressed the button, I'm like, I'm throwing this too high. I'm too high up. Okay. Let's not be stupid now. Okay, good. Why'd you drop it? Okay, I have a little more time to jump than I was giving myself credit for. There we go. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I did need the green. Golf! Still 10 coins, too. I'm kind of happy about that. Okay, will I be able to hit it over the water? No, I will not. That may still not even be enough. And it'll be just barely enough. Backspin, really? Whatever. Yeah, I feel like that is the reason. Like, I want to see how many treasures I actually have after I'm done with this level. Because I feel like I have like 20 at least, but I could be wrong. Really? That was not enough. Come on. You basically have to par. Like, you have to par, otherwise you fail. So I'm just gonna... There's no way I can do this now, so... Yeah, this course is terrible. You know what? I'll take a par 3. I'll take a hole in one. That's like the easiest one, though, because, like, it's free. What do we got? Fire. I love a good fire. It doesn't do anything. I think you use it with another treasure though, so we'll get it later. Fast swimming. Yeah, I think we can do something here. I didn't check my treasures like I said I would, but it's fine. I think I want to go down No, I need to go to the top one first. That's right. That's a very tight jump, actually. This could be tricky without those high jump boots. Still doable, I'm sure, but... Okay, okay, thank you, Aaron. I honestly did not know that. So it's good to know. Ah! This can be done. There we go. Yeah. Okay, that's trolled me before. And I'm not happy when it does. That has definitely trolled me before, and I don't like it. Music box! Music box number 2, so not too bad. We have 2 of them already. And I can even go there, too. Interesting. You're right, I wanted to check treasures really quick. So we have 22 of the 100 treasures, so we're, like, at the very least, a 5th done with the game. We're probably a little further than that, though, just due to, again, you know, it may not take that many treasures to finish it. Maybe after after I've finished the run, I might stick around, maybe try to find some other stuff, and kind of figure out more about the game. It's always good to kind of learn. Okay, what do I have to do here? I need fire. Actually, I think the fire is over this way. Fire. Damn it. I was not paying attention. The way I said fire right there reminds me of like a really old YouTube video. That was like, Mati gets kicked out of the Planeteers, you know, Captain Planet. And it's funny because, like, in the video they say something like, ah, damn it, I can't even do this yet. But, like, in the video they say something like, we decided that heart is actually not very useful, so we added another fire. And then they go to the theme song, and it's literally just earth, fire, wind, water, fire. They just say fire again. It's pretty funny. Okay, there's gotta be something else I can do here. Fire. Okay, so it's not this. I feel like there's something I can do here. There should be. I can't do this yet. Ah, crap, not this one. This one's really obnoxious. Right, okay, so I need the invisibility. We've just found that fire is very, very useful, so... Okay. I also hate this one, too, by the way. Thank God. Okay. I think I gotta go back and get another... Inviso guy. Ah, damn it. Well, it didn't help that I couldn't see where I was, so... That's okay. I don't think I really have my... I think I have my stream schedule updated through the weekend at the very least. I'll try to get stuff put on it tomorrow. I think next weekend's probably going to be another Hyrule Warriors, or next Friday, rather. Okay, map. I think that's one of the craters? Yeah, East Crater. Which... I don't think we can get to that yet. So Cave of Flames, I still need the helmet to bash upwards. I still need to get rid of those 1 blocks. I think that's all I can do here right now, so I'm going to be looking for some other things. Mainly the water stuff, that's what I need to be on the lookout for. I don't think I can do anything in the swamp just yet. Can I do anything in the vast plain? I don't think I can. I did the beanstalk, I did... Did I do the red one? Yeah, okay, so I'm done with that one. Hold on, let me try something. No, that's not it, because I would have been able to get there then. I'm pretty sure I can't do anything at the stagnant swamp, though. Oh, I can do another thing at the bridge. That's it. I can get the red treasure here. I just spent so much time getting that green one that I just forgot. That's right. Actually, wait a minute. This should give me something, though. Should give me something good. That is something I need. That's not really what I was hoping for, though. Because that means I have to look for something else to do. I'm pretty sure... Can't do that one because I still need the boots. Maybe there is something else I can do in Cave of Flames and just didn't realize it. No, because I need high jump to get up there. So yeah, this is not it. Please tell me if I am wrong though, Aaron. Because I really don't want to spend a whole lot of time. Although I guess that could be considered cheating, I guess. I don't know. I don't think it is. I am wrong? Oh! I'm dumb. I can throw something up there, can't I? Hey Joker, what's up? Oh wait, no. I don't need to throw something up there. I just don't need to... I can just use another guy. Oh jeez, I'm dumb sometimes. I don't know why I didn't think of that. That's such an obvious thing to do. Unless I need to jump a little. There we go. Really? Huh. I mean, yeah, it makes sense. Like, it should be capable of being done. You just need to get another enemy, not the one they expect you to get, but, you know, another one. So this is probably the other Desert Ruins key, then. Or just, you know, another music box. This might, like, be the bank of the Wild River in all those levels. So we only need 2 more music boxes. No, I don't think it was that. I think I would have still, like, considered that. I just wasn't thinking about that. Because I just thought that, oh, there's an enemy up there. But I see what you're saying. Like, yeah, that may have contributed a little bit, I guess. But yeah, we can do some other stuff now, thank God. Actually, I think we can do everything here, unless there's, like, a high jump or something block. I don't think there is. Crap. That's why I don't destroy those blocks in case I do that. Yeah, this level is so quick. Like, I do really like this level. It does kind of suck when you don't have, like, enough of the swimming powers, though, but yeah, it's a very fast level. Ooh, got a propeller fan. I believe that's for... not the town. No, it is the town. We just have no access to the west levels yet. We have, like, no access to those levels, which is pretty hilarious. Let's see, can I do this? Oh yeah, I can totally do this. I need to turn back on the Wario, I think. Yes, I do. Back to bat, Wario. I am a vampire. Wario's a vampire. Ugh. Okay, what am I doing wrong? I'm doing something terribly wrong here. Just not being fast enough, I guess. That's what I was doing wrong. No! I mean, they're making new WarioWare games. They just made WarioWare Gold, so that's technically a Wario game. I don't know about Wario Land games, though, which honestly I think they should. I would like to see another game like this. Heck, even another game like Wario Land 4 I think would be fine, or Wario Land Shake It. Because there are some cool things about those games, too. I've been debating whether or not to get Wario Land or WarioWare Gold. Like, I love WarioWare, but... And, like, I know that it's not, like, exactly... Also, there's the helmet, by the way. I know it's not exactly like the original WarioWare. There's, like, more to it than just being, like, a remake, but... Still, I have to be really careful with how much I spend, because not only are there a lot of games coming out this year and next year that I want, but I also would like to obviously go to AGDQ as well, and budget has been kind of tight with games, so, you know, all that stuff you gotta consider. So yeah, the helmet's good. It will open more stuff I can do now. A Wario Land 3 microgame? Is it golfing? That's pretty cool, though. I think it's this one. No, it's not. Yeah, Luigi's Mansion 3 is coming out. That's a big one. I need to frickin' play Wario Land. I need to play Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, because I never finished that. And I was really enjoying when I was playing it. I just, for some reason, stopped playing it. And, you know, it's one of those games where once you put it down, it's, like, hard to get back into, because... It's like, what the hell was I doing? And like, you know, the controls, obviously, have kind of shifted away. That's kind of cool. That's kind of a cool nod. Let me guess, that's a 9-volt minigame. Or part of his family. Because I think his mom has like a minigame Station 2, from what I remember. Maybe it's the other video game, micro game guy. 18 volts. Ah, damn it. Here's where the high jump boots would once again be very helpful if I had them. I was afraid of that. I should have just jumped for it. There we go. And see, if I fall here, I at least made like a checkpoint or something, so I don't have to do the whole thing over again. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. The gyro control guy. I got it. Okay, as annoying this is, I'll just kill him the old-fashioned way. I actually barely made that jump, so... Interesting. Hey, Jay, how's it going? What's down here? Oh, right, this is a boss. Yeah, that's right. This is the fish food boss, isn't it? There we go. No, come back here. Is that the... No, I fought the worm boss. That's right. I was like, wait, was that the only boss I've beaten so far? But no, I beat Wormy. So that's all the treasures for Bank, I believe. That'll actually... I think that does something. No, I need something else. Okay, Tidal Coast. This level's kind of weird to get everything, from what I remember. Yeah, this is the maze, so I can do this one. No, I know I can't. I need to get the... I need to make the octopi grow, so I can't do this one yet. When in doubt, I can do the gray one. If I do this properly. That's okay. There's another guy. What do we got in here? We got the 4th music box. How am I almost finished with this run already? Wait. Do I have all of them? Or was that just... No, I think that was just... That one's normally the last one. I'm still missing the 4th one. But yeah, the last one is still a thing. So I can't do the fence one. I don't remember if I can do the red one yet. I think I can. Let's see, there we go. See, this is nice, because with fast swimming I can sequence break a nice chunk of that. I can't sequence break that though. Now here's the thing though. Yeah, like I have 4 of the music boxes. It may seem like I'm about done. And you know, from a logistic standpoint, yeah, I am about done. But that music box could literally be anywhere. Like, we'll see after I finish this level, but we have like a lot of locations left, so you know, it may not be like as obvious as, oh, it's gonna be like the next one. Unless it is, and that'd be hilarious if that's the case, but I believe in the second run I've done of this, like, it was literally like in the 90s before I got it, so again, it could be anywhere. I forgot that I had made that. Okay, I believe that's actually something. Oh, Swamp, you look terrible. No, it's Mickey Mouse's Castle of Illusions. I don't really like going to that level. It's kind of, it's a long one. But yeah, I'm done with that one. I guess we'll go to Sea Turtle Rock, see if there's much. I think we can do it. 1 or 2 things here. I can do this one. No, I love the Sega Genesis. I just don't want to play the level that's a dedication to it. Prepare for trouble and make it double-double. Stop imitating us! God, I've been just having so much fun watching through the Pokemon anime. I don't even know why, I just have been. Wait, did that unlock something? No, it didn't. What? I thought that was something else. My bad. So, Sea Turtle, can I do one of the things here? I think I can. I can't do, like, everything, but... Quit imitating us. See, I think that's the... I think I have to go, like, down here. Actually, maybe I can't do it. Oh, yeah, I can. So I can't do the red one. I can't do the red one, though, right? Because I need the water to be purified, Aaron. Is that the way it works? I'm pretty sure it is. Just verifying. Now, unfortunately, I don't have the high jump boots, so I can't skip this boss, but this boss is not exactly that hard anyway. Don't make it dark. The purity staff. The only thing rough about the marathon next week is that it's 16 episodes per day, and that's just a lot of episodes. I probably won't be able to watch as much as I would like. Okay, Crayola. Every time we get a crayon, please, I encourage you guys, just spam Crayola in the chat. Okay, also, hold on. I still have no access to the frickin' west side of the map. That is insane, how I still don't have access to that. Oh, and I can do East Crater now, too. You know what? I'll do East Crater over Castle of Illusions for right now. I don't think there's much I can do here, but I don't care. I think I can do the red and gray though. Ooh. Can I go? I don't know if I can go over there or not. Rude. I'm gonna get rid of you. What is over here? Come on, hit me. High jump. Not having high jump is the big catalyst of this run, because it's not just a high jump, it also allows you to bounce off of enemies as well, so it's very, very important. It's a good thing to have. Okay, so I think and, like, you don't need high jump to beat Rudy, do you? Like, I think it's just the... I want to say it's just the super glove and the, other thing. The throw. I bet it's easier though with high jump. Ooh, horn. Horn hazard. Okay, I'm gonna check one thing. Right, this one. Okay, didn't remember which chest the green one was. Okay, good. Now watch, I'll find out I can't even do this one either. I just really don't remember which other one this is, honestly. Oh, okay, yeah, I can't do this one either. Okay, so I have to come back to the East Crater later. Castle of Illusions, featuring Mickey Mouse from the Devil May Cry series. Here, I'll go ahead and... Wait, what? Oh, here. That's right. I need to try that quick kill. Because the funny thing is, I think in my first run, I actually did get, like, a double hit on him. Without even, like, thinking I could do that. So I could probably do the quick kill, no problem. Hey, AaronDobbe, Rick, how are you? How are you tonight? Oh, wait, I didn't even see your first one. Crayola Rose Art with Shaper. Oh, Rick, I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? I know you were. Wait, why'd I do that? I don't know why I did that. I know you were working on some stats earlier for your football commentary tomorrow. But yeah, I'm doing alright. Just playing some Wario Land 3 Randomizer, which was developed by our good friend AaronDobbe in the chat right now. You see, this is why I don't really like this level. That damn zombie. And I think killing them was dumb, because now I can't... I should have actually just fallen down there. But yeah, this is why I hate this level. It's just if you mess up, you have to go through all these rooms over and over and over again, and it's just really, really dumb. I mean, given it's my fault for falling in the first place, but... Honestly, I think I'd rather go to the Tower of Revival than this level. I know that's such a weird thing to say. Aaron's probably in the chat saying, "Say what?" But, like... I don't know. Well, I guess Rick's gonna say it too, I guess. And Ringra. Jeez, Ringra, and I thought you were on my side. That's a staff. A staff I can't use yet, so I guess we're going back in here. I want to say we can do something else in here. I think as long as we have the ability to throw big enemies, we can. I know we can't do the blue treasure yet, but I'm not even thinking about that yet. I can kind of see. I can kind of see that, Master Starman. I can kind of see what you're referring to. Whoa, and Iceman here as well. I didn't even see you there, man. All the Link to the Past Randomizer peeps, or at least the peeps I met from there anyway. Okay, so I know there's a red key up there. I just want to see if I can get the green one first. Damn it, my controller. Yeah, I need to get a new controller. Okay. So I think I need to hit this again. Nope. Can I? No, I can't. I probably could. Green key. Go down, Wario. Don't be stupid. Because you ain't stupid. Poochie ain't stupid either, but that kind of goes without saying. Okay, so once again I have to climb these stairs again because anger, rage problem, I guess, is what some people would use to describe that. Can we finally have access to the west levels? Because those have just remained, like, just unaccessible for the whole game so far. Which is just crazy. Okay, so I have to do this one more time. Actually, you know what? I don't think I have to climb the whole thing. Hey, Buckshot, how you doing? Yeah, where are the boots? That's a good question, Aaron. Where are the boots and where is that last music box? Those are the main questions. Okay, so I think if I just... Can I just jump from here? I think... I better not. I won't chance it. Actually, I think I could. I think I could just jump from them. Oh yeah, I definitely could just jump down from there. We need the boots. Yes, Flappy, we do. We do need the boots. And I think with most of us being like from the Link to the Past randomizer community, I think we know what we must shout when we see the boots come into view. Ugh. Oh, pff, damn it. Have to go back out of here. Let's try this again. That's a pickaxe! I could use that. Oh, this one's actually kind of fun. I kind of like this one. I have to go back to the East Crater again, but... this is like the last treasure you get in the vanilla game. Can I not do this with high boots? Or jump boots? Okay, oh, you can. Is that in the logic, Aaron? So I feel like that's kind of like a sequence break a little bit. A little bit, anyway. Okay, hold on, I have to walk it off really quick. Wow, that's kind of crazy. Like, not in a bad way, that is pretty cool. But yeah, this one's fun because you have to like keep throwing this up and then catching it. It actually works pretty well, all things considered. Actually, hold on. I think I have to jump on the barrel. Here. Elmo! That is definitely Elmo, though. Elmo's throwing apples at you. Hey, Flame. Now, Flame, I did see your tweet. Aaron, Flame was actually, I think, very interested in this when I tweeted this out. Like, so I'm sure he might have some question or some interest in this. Ah, Tower of Revival. Well, again, it's better than Castle of Illusion, so... You know what? I can actually go to the red one here now, too, but I'll do that after this. Get this one. Actually, hold on. I may not have the right one. I think I do, but... But yeah, right now, Flame, like, it's not publicly released yet. Like, these are just seeds that Aaron's been giving out. But I'm sure, like, he wouldn't mind giving you some stuff to work with if you want to try it out yourself. Also, right, I wasn't supposed to do this. I actually hate this mission. This is probably my least favorite of the Tower of Revival. Because it just has all these, like, annoying, like... You have to climb this, like, section, like, 3 times. And that's just assuming you don't, like, make any mistakes along the way. Okay, go back down. I couldn't go back down, though. Oh, yeah, I have to climb up here. That's right. No! Ugh, damn it. Walk it off. Can I get this music coin? Okay. Worth. So now I need the fire. I think my favorite, like, Wario transformations in terms of, like, the music, I love the fire one. And I also like the flat Wario. I think those are my favorite, like, transformation music tracks. I have to go all the way down here. Not for the key, but to hit this switch so I could get the key. To come all the way back down here after the fact just to get the frickin' chest. This mission is just so extra. Oh, damn it. But yeah, if you are interested, Flame, Aaron is the one you want to talk to for it. Yeah, I can see Music Shuffle being pretty fun. Okay. Although, my god, I hate the owl music. The owl music is probably my least favorite music track in the game, though, honestly. It's just, like, really loud and, like, really just, I don't know. Ah, don't, no, Aaron. No. So bad. Oh, hey, that actually, I think that's our finally our world, the West World access. Finally. And I think we can do a lot of stuff there, too, so... before I do that, though, I'm gonna go back to Above the Clouds really quick. I don't really like doing this mission, or really any mission here, but... I don't want to just, like, have this be, like, the last thing I need to finish the game. I'm pretty sure I don't need the golf game for this one. Actually, hold on. Can I even I can't do this without the shoes, can I? Yeah, this music's not that great either, Aaron. Like, I can see that. Okay, yeah, I can't do this. Okay, well, saved, I guess. So I need to get the high jump boots before I can do anything here. Let's see. Desert Ruins. Finally, we can do this level. Hold on. Okay, later Casanova, thank you for stopping by. That's what I'm thanking you for. Oh, I love Jet Wario in Wario Land 1. It's so good, and the speedrun potential for it's amazing, because you can like not lose any altitude if you use it right. I will say though, now that there's a randomizer for this game, this could be my favorite Wario Land game now. It's hard to say though, just because Wario Land 1, like I have so much nostalgia for Wario Land 1. But I think it's really, really cool, like the way this game is actually built. Which makes it a pretty unique experience. Okay, good. I can still do that. This is... Yeah, I'll get the red chest first. Also, after I get this treasure, I want to check on how many treasures I have. I meant to check that a long time ago, but I forgot. Turn around, thank you. That's a block. That's a book. I think I actually have the other item for that. No, I don't. Maybe that's nothing. Maybe I'm just making it up as I'm going. Boom. Okay, I think I can do both of these now. I think I can. Oh yeah, I definitely can. Yeah, I think Snowball Wario is better in this game. We haven't seen it yet because we don't have access to the Frigid Sea yet, but we'll get it at some point. Oh, right. Oh. Damn it. I think my problem with Snowball, Wario, and Wario Land 4 is that the level that it's in, which I believe is the 40 below fridge, or whatever it's called, is that it can get kind of like convoluted and easy to get lost in that level. So I remember having a little bit of trouble with that. I just love the name of the level, because it's freaking below fridge. Honestly, Master Starman, I kind of have the same issue with it at first, because I actually had the game on the 3DS Ambassador program for like a really long time, but I never actually like played through it enough. Like, I didn't really have the desire to play through it. But I tried again like this year, like actually a few weeks ago, and did finally beat it. It's okay. I think I enjoyed it a little more than Wario Land 2. Shoot. Damn it. This could actually be hard without the high jump boots. It's probably still possible, but... Crap. No! Oh, you do? Oh. Again, I'm just so used to having the boots by this point, Aaron. That must be why. Cause yeah, usually they've been like the first treasures I've gotten. Not the case in this frickin' randomizer seed. Okay, that's actually more of the west, so that's good. Complete the document. Solid document, the volcano's base. And, oh right, let me, before I forget, 42, so we almost have half the treasures, but we still only need one. Like, one's the only one we need. Okay, so I believe... yeah, there's like a mini-game down there. Or a mini-game block. The mini-game's up here. Golf! It's up to 30 coins now, too. Ah, damn it. I don't know if I can even do this anymore, because of... yeah, I don't know if I can. I'd have to do one to there, and then... I can still do it. Now I can't. Ah, crap. Oh, no, that's a different one. This might actually be more advantageous to go into the pool of water, actually. I know that seems weird to say, but... I can make it in the hole from here. See? There we go. No! Not Silco. Actually, I needed that to happen, so it actually worked out. Wait, did I even get the key? I didn't even get the key. Hold on. Actually, where is the key? I think it is up here. Maybe? There it is, okay. I'm glad I went back there. Now I'm not. Anyway, apparently the little worm guy is called Silky, but I prefer to name Silco, so I'm gonna be calling him Silco from now on. Not Silco. Damn it, Magnus. Also, solid foot. I think, yeah, that's Pool of Rain, so we can... I think we can... Actually, no, we can't go to Pool of Wayne yet. Pool of Wayne. Let's go to the Pool of Wayne. I got a foot! So that's all the treasures at Desert Ruins, so next we'll go to Volcano Base. I think we can actually do everything here, if I'm not mistaken. Hell yeah, I think we can. I can't go back up this way, though. Actually, I couldn't have done that. Never mind. The Pool of Wayne. Aw, is that the Pool of Wayne? I thought you spend most of that level just like getting the key, then climbing back up here just to go to this door over here to open the treasure chest. Who's a cute little Pool of Wayne? Oh, there's a boss here too, isn't there? Crap. That's a thing. Oh, that's the club. There's like a series of 5 items that are just like card suits and another object. That's kind of lame. More like Pool of Lame, am I right? Man, why am I doing this? Oh, this... I can do this stuff too, I guess. This way, if I get the high jump boots, I could skip the boss. Wow, thanks, Iceman. Okay, let's see if I can do this properly. Wait, what's in here again? The green key. Okay, I'll do this first then, I guess. You know what time it is, guys. Golf. Par 5. Damn it. I think that's a good start for this, because I can't hit it over that. Let's say about here. Okay, good. I might be able to do this. There we go. Mini game clear. That was close. Safe to say, I think this is another level where you don't really want to fall off, because it's just a lot you have to redo if that's the case. Okay. What do we got? We got the honey pot. That's the Pool of Wayne. That's for the Pool of Wayne. And a Town in Chaos. I'll keep going here, though. Yeah, I'll get the red one next. Me just going in backwards order for this level, by the way. Okay, let's see if I can do this properly. Nah, I won't. I'm guessing if you just do a charge jump, you'd make it all the way over here anyway, but I didn't feel confident. Just another time I'd really want to have the high jump boots. Yeah, that's why I want the high jump boots. It wasn't obvious. Because then you have to climb all the way back up again. It's just really, really annoying. Just do a dash jump at the last minutes. Okay, I'll try it. I'm scared, but I'll try it. That wasn't at the last minute. Whatever, I'll just do it the normal way. That was not. Oh god, I almost fell off. One thing that did happen, Aaron, is that like after I played like the first 2 seeds of this that you gave me, I actually watched a bit of a Wario Land 3 100% and music coin speedrun, because I have this thing where whenever I go to bed, I put on like a speedrun and then like I watch bits and pieces of it like every night until I finish it. So I put on that speedrun, and the runner has like an alert where you just hear like Wario go wah, and it like, I swear I was sleeping at one point, and like that woke me up, and because of that I'm not watching that speedrun anymore. Wah. It was really bad. Okay, well, I'm just gonna do this boss anyway. I know I said I'd skip it until I get the high jump boots, but like, whatever. The high jump boots could be here for all we know. Also, I don't know why I did that. That was not the right way to fight this boss. Now it's just me being a dummy. No! I'm stuck! Okay. No, oh damn, my controller again! Yeah, I need to fix that. Oh wait. Oh damn, he's not done. Wait, am I doing this? I'm doing this wrong. Damn, this boss does suck. So I tried jumping on him, but it wasn't working. Maybe I had to dash him when he got tired. That's probably what it was. That's right, that's what I had to do. Oh, you know, I know what you're talking about, Rick. Oh my god, I remember that. I think I know exactly what you're talking about. I don't know if I like... I don't think I can do that because I don't have the high jump boots. Right? Because don't I need to bounce off some enemies to get there? And I have other levels to do in the meantime, so I probably wouldn't have done that anyway, but... Okay. So yeah, we'll just not do that level yet, then. I need to hit this one more time. It's okay, we'll just do the Pool of Wayne. The Pool of Wayne. The ittle whittle bitty Pool of Wayne. I can do that. That's a plate. That's not a plate. That is part of another, like, a group of 3 items, though, so we'll probably get that fixed at some point. I also remember a thing about this level where if you played on, like, certain emulators, like, this level was kind of broken, where you wouldn't climb up that vine for some reason. Like, I remember when I was doing that for this game in Retro Achievements. Damn it. Oh, N1 blue. Oh yeah, it's the same guy. What the hell? It's the tree, isn't it? I think I remember that as well. I don't. I'm pretty. Yeah, it's not the. Yeah, I'm not using the Retro Achievements VBA. Oh, come on! Why is it always that guy? Maybe I should just go the lower route then. Ringer, you just wanted to get Duplica to say that again, didn't you? I thought it played that earlier when you were here. I have to go up here, though. Okay, I have to get up here, so you just need to stop being annoying, you dumb... There we go. A Duplica alert? Well, I'd be worried about copyright if you get a Duplica alert. Oh, okay, gotcha. There might be a pull tomorrow. You know? Oh! Oh! That's the last music box! I was getting ready to respond to Aaron's post, and all of a sudden I looked up and said, that's a music box. Oh, that's a music box! That's the last one. The run can be finished. Now, like I said, I'll probably, like, still play around for a bit. Because, like, whoa, we didn't even get, like, half the treasures in this game. No, not even half. Wow. Not even half. Wonderful work, Wario. Now replenish my power. Oh, man. Sorry to people who get freaked out by this. Because this part right here can be kind of creepy a little bit. Really? I did not know that. Just the red teeth is what freaks me out. Come on. I missed. No! Aw, damn it. So yeah, this is how you get game over, by the way. Or that's how you die, basically. And it like tosses you out of the game, too. Is there a way I can skip this or make this fast? Oh yeah, okay, good. Damn it! I did it again. Okay, I keep forgetting I don't have the high jump boots, so it's probably better if I just like do a small jump there and then duck under it. Okay, I got 2 hits on him. Damn it! Okay, that's cool. This is still a really good run for me, considering my last run completed took like double this amount of time. Oh, why do I keep jumping there? I need to wait till they're like on the ground before I jump. So I'm just so used to having high jump for this, I can just jump over all of them. God damn it. Crap. No! Why'd I drop it? Come on! I had that. Come on, game. Got it. And time. $2:36.53. Spent like 6 minutes on frickin' Rudy, but got it. Again, that's literally like half the time of my last one, so pretty nice.
You did it.
Yay, thank you for the bits, Aaron. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Long ago, this was a peaceful world. But that meddlesome being appeared and tried to take control. So yeah, basically all the enemies in this game were trying to stop us because they didn't want that frickin' clown to destroy the world, because apparently he was, like, evil. Mr. Bungle has been... I don't know if Mr. Bungle's his name. At least he got to keep what he found. Okay, later, Magnus. Thank you for stopping by as usual. So I think we got the credits now. Yeah, we do. I'm going to be right back. I need to go to the bathroom. And afterwards, I'll play around some more. Just because I want to find those high jump boots. I want to find out where they're located. And again, might just try to get some other treasures too. So I will be right back and we'll continue. Enjoy the credits. And yeah, be right back.